Hi, ladies and gents. His name is Theodoros Kalotinis. He was born and grew up in Heraklion, Crete in Greece. He grew up with his grandmother, and on the weekends they used to play a very nice game. She used to blindfold him and passes the herbs and spices under his nose to see if he would be able to recognize the smell of spices, like which one is which. As a teenager, he was a fragrance collector, just like me and you, but that wasn't enough for him. Years later, he wanted to do more than just collecting fragrances. He wanted to do something more. So he traveled to Paris, and there he learned the basic principles of perfumery. And after that, he went back to Greece, and then he studied cosmetology at the Greek university. And now he owns a fragrance house, which is very famous in Greece, and he named it after his name, Theodoros Kalotinis. As a side note, he was chosen to be the personal perfumer for Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, and his wife Camilla. Just imagine being the personal perfumer for the royal family. You know, just imagine how that feels. Okay, now back to our topic. I love coffee, and I've been on a hunt for coffee fragrance. I've tried so many coffee fragrances, and to be honest, I'm very picky when it comes to coffee fragrances. Until I found this fragrance, Theodoros Kalotinis, Coffee Addict. And I was and still very impressed by this beautiful creation. If you're really into coffee fragrance and you really want to smell like authentic, like a real coffee aroma, then this is the perfect fragrance for you. The notes here are coffee, delicious coffee, caramel, cacao, and then syrupy vanilla. One thing about his fragrances, you'll be able to smell all the notes. So for example, if he said there's pizza here, there's a pizza note, you'll be able to smell pizza. You're going to smell it. If he said there's chicken here, you're going to smell chicken. Whatever he says, you're going to smell. So we talk about caramel, you're going to smell caramel. Coffee, you're going to smell coffee. You're going to smell vanilla, and you're going to smell cacao. These are the notes that you'll be able to smell. Let's go and see what people say about this fragrance, and we'll come back. What do you think? What does it smell like?
Coffee, a little bit. There's coffee inside.
Okay. And can you detect anything else?
Vanilla, a little bit.
Okay.
Nothing else, but I like it. It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
And does it smell realistic? Like a realistic coffee?
90%.
90%.
Yeah.
Is it something you would wear? I mean, are you a coffee fan? Do you drink coffee?
Sometimes, but I mean, I like the smell of coffee.
But is it something?
If I smell it on someone, I would be impressed.
Okay, and is it something you would wear?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think it's unisex?
But not any time. But I can
occasionally,
imagine myself, yeah. Wearing
And how much would you rate it? Or would you give it from 1 to 10?
9.5, 10.
9.5.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can I ask some more? Thank you so much. You can keep it, yeah?
No problem.
It has something to do with coffee products.
Okay.
But I know there is something coffee in it. It's
Okay.
like, do you know cappuccino?
Yeah.
It's like it is cappuccino with vanilla syrup.
Okay.
You know, these things. Like cappuccino
Like vanilla syrup.
in vanilla syrup.
Caramel-like.
Yeah, caramel like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
like coffee? Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I have to drink my coffee every day. I have to get my coffee.
So is it realistic?
For me, yeah. For me, that is for me.
But is this something you would wear, or?
I will take it. I will use it every morning because I
Every
drink my
morning?
coffee every morning.
Oh, with the coffee?
With the coffee,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's good. And how much would you give it as a rating from 1 to 10?
I will say 9. Anything 9 and more than 9.
9 and more.
9 and more.
Perfect. And can I ask for more?
Yeah.
Then is this something you would buy, right?
This is something that I'll buy. So
You consider it unisex, or is it only?
yeah, it is for me unisex because everybody, I think, male and female like coffee.
That's true.
They can all. It's like when you are in a coffee shop. When you go out from the coffee shop, then you smell like somehow like this.
So
it can. I can say it is for unisex.
perfect.
Seriously.
Then thank you so much. Yeah. This fragrance opens up with an intoxicating, beautiful smell of espresso coffee. That's what you get, and it's going to stay like that, delicious and dark. And after some times, you're going to smell the vanilla and cacao. Just imagine adding vanilla and cacao and caramel to your espresso coffee. It's going to change and turn from being dark coffee to a sweet, delicious coffee. So the fragrance is not linear. It changes, I would say, like 2 times or 3 times. You're going to smell dark coffee, like espresso, and then is going to be sweetened by vanilla and cacao and caramel. And the coffee is still there. And the last stage, just imagine all these notes are in one car. So we're talking about coffee and caramel and vanilla and cacao, all of them in one car. So the last stage, the coffee is going to take the back seat, but it is still in the car. You're going to smell coffee, but it's not as strong as it was in the beginning. After 6-7 hours, coffee is there, but it's not the one who drives the car. So the vanilla and cacao and caramel are driving the car together, and the coffee to the back seat. This is a very beautiful fragrance. I remember I received one compliment. Actually, I don't know if that was a compliment. I mean, not direct to me. The first day I received this fragrance, I've worn it and I went out. There was one couple behind me and I heard him saying, there's a beautiful, delicious smell of coffee. I know that was me. I don't know if that can be considered a compliment because that wasn't to me. I mean, they complimented the smell, and that was the scent trail because I was walking in the front and they smelled me, and then yeah, they left that comment. It's a very beautiful fragrance, very delicious. If you're a coffee fan, once you smell this fragrance, believe me, it would open your appetite. You feel like you want to drink a cup of coffee right now. I've tried so many coffee fragrances. Without mentioning no names, I want to keep professional. So we're talking about from $20 until $300. So these are the price ranges that this coffee fragrance cost. And this one, Coffee Addict, is my favorite. It's very strong. It comes in 50 ml, only 50 ml, and eau de parfum concentration, and it's very strong. So I think even the second day, you still can smell it on skin. It is faint after 24 hours, but you still can smell it. It's a very beautiful fragrance. If you're a coffee fan, then try this one out. This one is one of my favorite coffee fragrances on the market. That was the video, and I hope you like it. And if you know the coffee, if you know the fragrance, or you tried it somewhere, or you heard about it, just let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, peace.